Okay, 46 is just like number 45. You need to make sure that you write this out as 7m plus 5 times 7m plus 5 and FOIL it out. Don't try to just multiply by just doing it that way. So 7m times 7m is going to be 49m squared. 7m times 5 is going to be plus 35m. Again, plus 35m and then plus 25. Middle terms combined to be 70m. So that's going to be 49m squared plus 70m plus 25. And that means the answer to this one is 46, 49m. It's going to be plus 70m plus. So that one's going to be B. All right, now for 47 and 48, you're going to be doing factoring. So we're working backwards. We're going from this form to go back to there. So whenever there's not a number in the front, I go ahead and set these up, and I know it's going to be D and D. And then I need to think about what two numbers multiply to give me this. So if they multiply, they give me 63. But whenever I add them, they give me 16. So first thing I thought of, 9 and 7 make 63, and 7 times 9 is 63, and 7 plus 9 is 16. So chances are it is going to be correct. So I'm going to have, no, that's going to be a positive 7, and that one is going to be, or that one's going to be a 7, and that one's going to be a 9. Right here's where I need to decide about my signs. So on these with the signs, I need to see these are both positive. So if both of these signs are going to be positive, and I can check that because D times D is going to be D squared. D times 9 is going to be a plus 9D, and 7 times D is going to be a plus 7D. So both of these are going to have to add, or both be positive to add to get that. And whenever we multiply these, they both must be positive so that you get that. So that does FOIL out, and that does check out. Same thing with this one. You're going to have, again, if there's not a number in the front, I know it's going to be a D, and I need to think about what can multiply to be a negative 48, but it will add, sorry, I got to scoot this over. It will add to be a positive 2. Well, I know that 6 times 8 is 48, and one of these would need to be positive or negative. And that will give me a negative 48. But in order for these 6 and 8 to add up to be a positive 2, my 8 must be positive, because a positive 8 minus 6 is going to give me a positive 2. So that's exactly how this is going to work. That's going to be a positive 8, and that's going to be a negative 6. And whenever you FOIL those back out, you can check, and that will check out. Now 49, and I may not have time in this video to get to 50, but this is the one where if you have a number in front, you have to multiply these two numbers to figure out, or multiply these two numbers. So you're going to say, what multiplies to be a negative 36, but adds to be a positive, sorry, I need to slide that over, but adds to be a positive 5. Well, when I think about that, let's see, 12 times 3, so that's not going to work. 6 times 6, 9 times 4, okay? So 9 times 4 is going to be 36. That works out. And then in order for those to add to be 5, it would have to be negative or positive 9 and a negative 4. And that's the same thing with those. One of those is going to have to be negative in order for that to be negative. So that means that it's going to be 6g squared, and then it's going to be plus 9g minus 4g minus 6. That is what I'm going to need to figure out how to factor, because if I simplify that, it gives me that. Well, this is where I showed you guys to put it in the box, because it makes it easier to figure it out. And so you're going to have 6g squared